like to support the channel. Also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay?
Yeah.
They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they can play with us. Yo, anybody need water? Anybody need water? No, we good, bro. Paper towel.
So we saw the video, and this is what the young actor had to state. At this point, everyone has seen the video circulate online. I'm still in shock and don't fully know how to process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation that I do not condone in any way. I cannot take it lightly because I know I would be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed. The fact is that this is never okay, regardless of gender or status. We're all human and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. All right, so let me just catch this ahead of time. I can already tell you that you're going to have a lot of guys, which I've already seen directly on Twitter. They'll say that he more than likely plays to the other team. What man wouldn't want this? And, you know, it's a little bit something suspicious about that. Again, it's a little bit weird for the fact that you're just stating that you want any and all women to just basically do that. All of it ain't good. So if you are about that life and you're trying to sit up there and get the clap and all this other type of stuff, then so be it. Go out there and catch that. Remember, it wasn't that long ago that Hawaii had super gonorrhea. So go right out there, right? Go right out there, because you have no type of self-control, right? You don't know how to, you know, selectively pick and choose. You just want any and everybody, right? Just because it's a woman. Go right ahead, play those games. But again, this is one of the many reasons why you don't have a lot of men come out and state that certain things take place, that certain things do happen by way of women, because the response that's going to happen is going to be negative pretty much 99.9% of the time. Women are going to say that the dude is weird. Men are going to say that the dude is weird. The police more than likely wouldn't even take it seriously, and they'll sit up there and laugh at you. So, you know, as a guy, you don't have anywhere where you can specifically turn to. And taking this to a further extent, this is why you don't have young men coming out and stating that certain things transpired by way of women within the family. That's why they don't say anything, because you see the examples. You know, people don't want to take these things serious. But matter of fact, instead of me trying to explain how it is that people will try to explain away or not take it serious, or how people will try to look at him and blame him for something, let me allow the brother of the woman to speak about the situation.
My mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this, but I'm getting texts. The energy shifted and just got up and left. Like, all that really made me, like, all those sides really made me feel away. Because when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all riders was spamming it. That really got me really feeling away, because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual, no homo, like nothing crazy. Like, I'll be like, yo, like, I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That don't really mean nothing to you. We all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start, you feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so, like, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just check and tell her, like, you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me, you gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? We all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, I'm real shit. Nothing ever got me more mad than this, bro.
All right, so realistically, what he's saying that he doesn't care. The main thing that he cares about is that he feels that he was disrespected and embarrassed because the celebrity decided to leave. He didn't say anything. He felt a certain type of way. The energy shifted, and he just up and left. That's the only reason that he really feels any type of way. He don't feel, no type of shame or anything like that with, his sister coming directly up to a whole nother dude and deciding to just, fill the dude up. And not to mention that the person is doing this while kids are literally in the room. That's crazy to me. Like nobody wants to talk about that. That's a whole grown woman. And she decided to do that while kids were even in the room. And then not even just that, you're doing this while your family's in the room. What is even going on? And like he said before, he's not going to say anything bad about his sister because that's his sister. And, and that's in a sense a easy way of saying that it's okay for this to happen. He was like, hey, well, the next time, I'll just, sit up there and check her and yada, yada. It's like, nah, it was like, that was disrespectful on a multitude of levels. It was disrespectful by your sister deciding to roll up on a celebrity and wanting to touch directly, on him like that, while even you're in the same vicinity. Like, that's weird. That's some real strange type of stuff. And then there was an older gentleman that was there. He might have been like an uncle or somebody in the family, I'm guessing, or a friend of the family. I'm like, that's weird too. I'm like, yo, there's no respect for elders. There's no respect for the brother. There's no respect for the kids that are there. No respect for the celebrity. Like, it's crazy. And then to literally go online and to see people try to call this young man weird because he did not want that interaction. That was not something that he was asking, searching, or looking for at all. He was just there just to be on the stream. That was it. And then this is what happens. So a woman online had brought up a fact. She was like, hey, this is a conversation that we don't want to have. And she brought up the stats. She was like, more often than not, the exact same thing that we say happened to women, it happens to men as well. And you can clear cut look directly at the numbers and see what specifically is going on. And again, that's crazy, right? So to the left, you have the Men's National Intimate Partner, survey directly there. And then to the right side, which is table 7, you have the women's side and their numbers there as well. And again, like the woman said, more often than not, you have this happen when we're going by the percentages. You can clearly see it. You can clearly look directly at it. And again, like I said, that's crazy to me. I didn't think that it was, in a sense, that high. And it's more than likely, it's probably higher than that for men because some men aren't going to try to turn that down or to try to look away or whatever, because people are going to judge them harshly. And that's the one thing that people don't understand in this reality, in the society that we are in right now. If you are a man and you are getting attention from a woman that's not warranted, that you didn't ask for, everybody's like, well, you better take that attention. If you don't take that attention, then there's something wrong with you. Like, you ain't really a man, if you ain't really taking that attention, if you ain't really trying to see what's really going to go on, what's really going to sit up there and happen. And I keep trying to tell people, like, yo, STDs are real. Those things do exist. Just because something, might look all right, might look okay, might look good, does not mean it is, does not make it so. And a lot of dudes out here need to realize that. This is why you have a lot of guys out here right now that are suffering from a variety of STDs or STIs, a multitude at this moment in time, taking multitudes of medications. Because a lot of dudes out here want to be foolish and they want to believe into the narrative that they got to accept any and all women just to prove how much of a man that they really are. So, like I said before, it's a shame that videos like this even have to get made. And again, I've talked about this, the things that women have to sit up there and deal with, right? And everybody normally has their mouth open. Everybody normally wants to have an opinion directly on that and this, that, and the third. But when I happen to bring videos up like this, magically it's silence. Magically, the same people that want to talk on one topic don't want to talk on this. Magically, they disappear, they fade away. Magically, they didn't see the video. It's always some type of excuse, but they can consistently magically show up any other time. Like I keep saying, time and time again that I go on social media, people prove what it is that they care about and what it is that they don't care about. And like I said before, I try to be an equal opportunist. If we're going to call out one thing, we need to call out all things and try to straighten everything up as much as possible. Because like I said before, at the end of the day, when you happen to go on Twitter and whatnot and you see the video, look at everybody that's around. Look at who specifically would be paying attention to that situation and then think that it's okay for them to sit up there and do. They'll think that it's okay at their age to have that type of interaction just because they see somebody that they think is attractive or that they like. That's not anything that anybody should be doing at any moment in time, especially to a complete stranger, especially on a complete stranger, and especially having unwarranted attention and you deciding that you want to go out there and touch somebody else. Like I said, things like this should not be happening. Everybody is human, everybody has rights, everybody has personal space, and at no point in time should anything like this ever be okayed in society. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I listed in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.